going on, everybody? My name is Trey Herrera, and I had recently asked you guys some questions. I just told everybody I'm doing a Q&A. I'm gonna go through those questions today. It comes from the homie Tim. I'm gonna read it from my iPhone. What got me into cars? I've been into cars since I was a little guy, since I was 5-6 years old. I had a bunch of Hot Wheels. My uncle built some race cars. My dad grew up in an auto shop with my grandfather. I loved cars all the way from little guy, so it kind of just stuck with me from there. This next question is from my little cousin Ted. You guys seen him in the channel before. He asked me, after fun with the 5.3 swap, is there any other engine I would consider building or swapping? Yes. If I had another engine that I would like to build obviously I'd be a real fanboy right now, it'd be a 2JZ, and it would probably go into a 300ZX, a Z32. This one is from this guy named Sean, and he asked, what was the hardest part about the LS swap? Hardest part about the LS swap is actually the tuning aspect, because number one, my mass airflow sensor wasn't working. Number two, my O2 sensors weren't working, and I couldn't figure it out even though I had wiring diagrams and everything. I didn't realize that the O2 sensors were pinned backwards. So as for physical work, I mean, I mounted the engine and transmission myself, so that's definitely a two-person job, but I muscled it in there, made it work. But I guess I would say the hardest part is what I mentioned before, and then also doing the research, knowing what you're getting into beforehand. Stilo996, and he asked, what is your average MPG in the GOAT? The GTO does actually awesome on gas, but that's if I keep my foot out of it. When I'm in it, you know, I mean, 8, 9, 10 miles to the gallon, somewhere in it, somewhere right there. But if I'm just cruising, I will average anywhere from 26 to 28 on the highway. Next question comes from my employee, Mr. Jesus. He asked me if I should do 3 inverts. Yes, I want to do some 3 inverts. Let's go ride bikes. Let's both do 3 inverts. Jason B_BMX45. Do you like free coasters? I'm not partial to free coasters. I like the sound of a cassette and I like the instant engagement. But if I had to run one, I mean I could. But I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. This next one is from Mr. Johnny Deadweiler. Johnny's a really cool guy. I've done a few shows with him around the country, and he asked me, have I flared a tree yet? No, I have not. I've considered it, but I have not done it yet. I should probably do that just for you once the weather gets a little better. Now this next one is a general question that you guys all ask me a lot. And not specifically on the channel, but on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff. They ask me, where does my money come from? And it's not like I'm a baller or anything, just so you guys know. I work very hard. Number one, I manage my dad's construction company. We do all kinds of residential and commercial work, and that's my main source of income. Number two, I ride BMX shows. So a few months out of the year, I'm doing BMX shows all around the country. If you guys seen some of my older videos, I have some show stuff in there. From Alaska, California, Utah, you name it, I've been there, and I've done BMX shows for the most part there. Number three, odd end jobs with cars and whatnot. And then number four, I do make a tiny bit. And by I mean tiny, I mean very little from YouTube. And I just pretty much do this because I enjoy making videos and sharing my information with you guys. Honestly, I like filming. I really like filming. I like making cool stuff for my friends to see and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's where I make my money, and I will be doing some other stuff with Hoodlum Autos here in the future. So this one is from my good friend Eric. We just recently this was over the summertime, I helped him do his LSA build on his G8. We're having some issues with the tuning and stuff, and a couple mechanical issues, so there's a reason why I haven't covered his car again until the next couple weeks. You guys will be seeing his car again here soon. Pretty much his car versus my car, who's gonna win? Right, as of right now, I'm winning. Because mine has been running the whole time. But when we line it up at the track, it really boils down to, one, if I could get some driveline stuff taken care of. Number two, if I could drive the car real good. Yeah, if I could drive the car real good, I think I'm winning. One, my car is quite a bit lighter than his, but it ought to be interesting. I don't really know. I don't know. His is automatic, so he probably smoked me by a second or something. I don't know. Who knows? But we're gonna line him up come next season and see what happens. And this one comes from Mr. Harrison. He actually has a YouTube channel as well. And so if you don't know who his YouTube channel, he has a Boosted G8. He also had a GTO as well. But he asked me, why hasn't the GOAT been to the track? And just for that same reason that I was talking about racing Eric, is because one, I'm still on stock drive shaft, number two, I'm on stock axles, but I do have upgraded stubs, and number three, I am on street tires. So all of those things may equal a extremely slow time, and I don't want to post no slow time. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit of pride on that one. I would like to, at least with my elevation, run a mid 11-second quarter mile. So that is the main reason why I haven't ran it at the track, and it's been super, super reliable on the street. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm going to switch over to the coverage of Hot in Port Nights. We are currently at Hot in Port Nights. It's super cold out here, and I'm going to get a ticket. Alright, so the homie Lawrence is actually inside. He has his car featured in here, which is really awesome. He's been working hard on it, so I told him I would meet up with him today, and that's the plan. Got to get some tickets real quick, and then I'll show you guys everything that's going on. What's up, blood? What? Look at you all lazy over here. Damn. Rundown, young blood.
You already know how to rock. I had to do the over fenders because I had a lot of damage. I got wheels, wrap. I did the splitters on my own though. I did something on my own finally.
Where'd you get the ABS from?
Squad MSG, Colorado Springs. He's a cool dude. This man right here tinted my windows.
How you doing, man? Trey, David, brother. Nice to meet you. You can't even tell. Dang, look at this LS Swap Beamer. What do you think, Lawrence? Look at the over fenders on his. Should I do that?
Yes, please.
Is this the perfect example?
Please, yes. But I mean, minus the graphics.
Which one? Where you at, Lawrence?
With this? Yeah. This nigga ain't got shit on the tab. It's just cold as hell.
Hey, you gotta love your own car. You gotta love your own.
I'm just joking around, bro. If you see this video, your car is better than mine, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's nice. It's a Supra. You know, not all of us could have Supras. Alright guys, this is the kind of build I want to do on the BMW later on. Facing truck manifolds, little turbo, very, very simple setup. Awesome though. Super simple. Super simple. I'm definitely gonna do this, I think.
Individual throttle bodies, baby.
Yeah. So far, this is my favorite in here. This one is fire. I have never seen one of these in person, and now I've seen a really nice one. Makes me want one.
LS3 swap the fuck out this thing.
Twin turbo LSX in here, baby.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for me here at HIN. It's a good time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Solid day of cars, guys. I also got the first driving on the GTO on the BMW, and I've seen a new boosted setup that I would like to try out. Looks pretty easy. We'll see what the future holds, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.